football is completely different.
We're going to see a lot of unexpected things happen.
Are you ready for some football? This season isn't just about last year's dominant teams. Underdogs, sleepers, and rising stars are gearing up to make a serious push in 2025. In this video, we're breaking down the teams projected to shine in the upcoming season. Smash that like button if you love college football and hit subscribe to stay updated with all the latest predictions and news. Alright, let's kick things off. First up, Florida State. After a challenging season in 2024, where they managed only 2 wins following their ACC title run, Florida State is looking for redemption. Key transfers, including quarterback Thomas Castellanos and wide receiver Duce Robinson, are joining under first-year offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn. Despite losing some defensive stars, experts believe FSU could roar back to prominence in 2025. Next, Auburn. Auburn struggled last season with a 5-7 record, but seems poised for a major turnaround. Former 5-star quarterback Jackson Arnold will lead the offense, supported by Georgia Tech transfer Eric Singleton and a talented group of wide receivers. With a stacked roster and strong coaching staff, Auburn might become a serious contender this year. Now, let's talk about Kansas. Despite finishing 5-7 last season, Kansas pulled off 3 wins against top 25 teams, showing their potential. With quarterback Jalen Daniels returning for his 5th season, they're expected to make significant strides in 2025. However, they'll need to overcome the loss of key players like tailback Devin Neal and receivers Lawrence Arnold and Luke Grimm. Oklahoma State. After a disappointing 3-9 finish in 2024, Mike Gundy's squad is aiming for a comeback. The Cowboys started strong last season, but faltered badly toward the end. With major roster changes and coaching adjustments, Oklahoma State is hoping to right the ship and be more competitive in 2025. Purdue, coming off a disastrous 1-11 season, including a crushing 66-point loss to Notre Dame, Purdue has nowhere to go but up. Under new head coach Barry Odom, who previously turned UNLV into a contender, Purdue is rebuilding from scratch. While the road ahead is tough, signs of improvement are expected this year. Finally, Utah Utes. Known for their tough defense, Utah is making strides offensively with New Mexico transfer quarterback Devin Dampier joining the team. Offensive coordinator Jason Beck hopes Dampier, who averaged nearly 34 points per game at New Mexico, will be the dynamic playmaker Utah needs to elevate their offense to the next level. So there you have it. 6 teams expected to make huge leaps in 2025. Will these teams live up to the hype? Which one are you most excited to watch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more college football content and updates. Until next time, keep your head in the game, and as always, go team. Now here is top 5 college football teams poised to dominate on paper in the 2025 season.
They're going to put the Tennessee flag in our shoe. Not tonight. Not tonight, baby. We're going to take control of this. Everybody with me, right? Sir. I just see the one thing. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back?
The 2025 college football season is shaping up to be a battlefield of titans, where legacy programs and rising powerhouses collide under the brightest lights. If you thought last year's chaos was wild, buckle up. This year's contenders are reloaded, recharged, and ready to rewrite history. Before we dive into the elite teams, smash that like button, share this video with your gridiron crew, and subscribe for more explosive breakdowns. Let's get into it.
You fight for everything you believe in! Each other! This program! We fight tonight! Fight on 3, 1, 2, fight! 60 minutes right now.
First up, Ohio State Buckeyes. Fresh off defending a national title, Ohio State is building a dynasty. Despite losing star quarterback Will Howard and running back Travion Henderson to the NFL, the Buckeyes return wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, a human highlight reel, and safety Caleb Downs, arguably the best defensive player in the nation. 5-star quarterback Julian Sayin is likely to take the reins, supported by a transfer portal haul that includes BCJ Donaldson. Ohio State's roster is a nightmare matchup for any opponent. Circle their Week 1 showdown against Texas. It's going to be electric. This is a team that doesn't rebuild, it reloads.
When can we not have a heartbreaker? Oh, hey, love it, man, love it. Hey, everything that could have went wrong right there, it doesn't matter. We found a way to win. Yes, sir. We found a way to win.
Speaking of Texas, the Longhorns are primed for a coronation. The Arch Manning era has arrived, and Austin is buzzing. Manning's limited snaps in 2024 showed flashes of brilliance, and now, with RB Cedric Baxter healthy and WR Ryan Wingo emerging as a star, Steve Sarkisian's offense looks like a powder keg. On defense, LB Anthony Hill and D. Colin Simmons anchor a faster, meaner unit ready to take on the SEC gauntlet. Their colossal opener against Ohio State will set the tone for the season.
Many of the men in this locker room said to themselves after last season, next year's going to be different. Next year is now. The time is now. The moment is right now.
Next, Penn State Nittany Lions. A team brimming with continuity, Penn State returns QB Drew Aller alongside the Lawn Boys, duo of RBs Nicholas Singleton and Katron Allen. Their offensive line remains intact, while new defensive coordinator Jim Knowles, formerly of Ohio State, ensures their defense stays fierce, even without Abdul Carter. With Oregon visiting Happy Valley this season, James Franklin's squad might finally hoodle Ohio State and Michigan, and perhaps host a playoff game.
Budita, I do it so I can see joy. I can have joy in the success of others.
Out in Athens, the Georgia Bulldogs are lurking. Kirby Smart's squad won the SEC last year despite offensive hiccups, and now QB Gunnar Stockton steps into the spotlight. Transfers like USC's Zachariah Branch electrify the receiver room, while LB's CJ Allen leads a stacked defense. Georgia faces a brutal schedule with Alabama, Texas, and Ole Miss on tap, but if Stockton thrives, the Bulldogs could reclaim their throne.
How many people's phones have been blown up? Be honest. Right? I want to play something, remind you what we play every single week.
Rounding out the top 5, Oregon Ducks. Oregon has mastered the art of reloading under Dan Lanning. Former 5-star QB Dante Moore takes over for Dylan Gabriel, while WR Evan Stewart and Tulane transfer RB McKay Hughes add firepower to their offense. Though their defense loses key players, Oregon's aggressive portal strategy brings in blue-chip transfers like Purdy Dylan Sema to keep them competitive in their second Big Ten season. A softer schedule could pave the way for another 12-win campaign. Honorable mentions: LSU's Garrett Nussmeier leads a scary transfer-laden roster that could dominate in 2025. Meanwhile, Notre Dame's young core, led by RB Jeremiah Love, might surprise fans this season. These 5 teams blend talent, coaching prowess, and schedule advantages into recipes for dominance. The 2025 season is a chessboard, and these programs are its grandmasters. Which team are you most excited to watch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more college football updates and predictions. Until next time, keep your head in the game,